Hello and welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I am here to do a reading for you for Tuesday, August the 24th. This is a reading for all signs and the timestamps are in the description box down below. Hope your Monday was awesome. Hope your Tuesday will be too. It is Virgo season, so we'll start with Virgo. And happy birthday, Virgo. Wishing you the best. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so if it does not resonate, doesn't sound like your story, please check out your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. Also in the description box down below, how to do that. So let's take a look. What kind of energy is happening in everybody's world today? Hello Virgo and welcome in. Happy birthday if today is your birthday. Wishing you the best day. Let's take a look what energy we have you in today. Energies, situations, or people around you you should perhaps embrace, avoid, and what the outcome of the day is. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? For Tuesday, the 24th. Okay, we have got you in that nice Six of Pentacles energy, embracing the Star, avoiding that Ten of Pentacles, and outcome is karma. Bottom deck energy is Four of Swords. So Virgo, today is a day where you share your knowledge, share your talent, share your resources. It's a day where you are open to not only giving, but you're open to receiving as well. Giving, receiving, and exchanging, possibly with another Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, will bring a lot of healing and hope into the situations that you're dealing with in your life today. You want to avoid looking down the road at the long, big picture, and you want to really focus just on today, just what will make you happy today. There is the Star energy around you, and Spirit is asking you to embrace that energy. There could be an Aquarius that is around you, because you've got Aquarius over here again with that karma card. So there could be an Aquarius around you that is offering you a lot of hope in the situation that you're dealing with. Hope that leads to healing, that leads to greater faith for you, greater faith in the divine. Your underlying energy is this Four of Swords, asking you to really take a step back today. Don't really go for the big picture. Really focus just on yourself and what you need today and who just you need to share with, who you need to be around. That will provide for you that healing, that rest, that ability to rejuvenate. You know, you've had a bit of a tough go maybe over the last couple of weeks, and now it's a day just to go, you know what? I need to just take a step back, and I need to look after myself today. I need to be open to receiving. And receiving love from other people, receiving help from other people. You may have something for somebody, but people have something for you too. Okay, be open to that healing energy that is around you. All that hope, all those dreams that you have or wishes you want fulfilled. The Star says everything in divine timing. So let yourself kind of coast a little bit today and be very open. Okay, not so much focus on the family and focus on business today, more focus just on you. You've got that Judgment card, and that Judgment card, it was just full moon on the weekend. You know, maybe it was an emotional time for you this weekend, and you really just need to collect yourself and look back over what you've been dealing with and how you've been dealing with it, and seeing that there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can see which direction you're headed in. You can see, you know, how you're going to get there. And you've taken that time to really evaluate, really look at it and go, yeah, you know, I think I am doing the right thing. I'm on the right path. Today, maybe I'm a little bit tired. and maybe I just need to be taken care of. So allow yourself to be taken care of. Allow yourself to have some rest and some downtime and think about you. Okay, Virgo, I hope that's helped. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you for today on your journey. What message does the Secret Traveler, did I say secret? I meant sacred. Wow. What message the Sacred Traveler has for Virgo. Let's take a look. That one flew out. Let's take this one. Answering the call. The time is now. And if you see in this card, she's standing at the gate and she's looking out. And the time is now to look after yourself, Virgo. Put yourself first. Receive help, receive love, and be open to the healing that's all around you. Your intuition has said you've done enough right now. Take a step back. The time is now for you to heal and you to rest. I hope that's helped, Virgo. Have a wonderful, restful Tuesday in love, light, and divine truth. Hey Libra, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Wishing you a wonderful day. Let's see what Tarot has for you today. The energy you're surrounded by, what you should embrace perhaps, what you should avoid, and your outcome for the day. What do we have for Libra? Well, let's take those just like that. And we need two more. What do we have for Libra? Okay, Libra, we have you in Knight of Pentacles energy, embracing the Page of Wands, avoiding the Page of Pentacles. Outcome is the King of Wands. Underlying energy is the Five of Cups. Now, maybe a little bit of sadness underlying energy for you. Maybe feeling, like I'm ready to have a good day, but I kind of feel like maybe there's something a little off. Been dealing with a lot. Perhaps it was, a manic Monday for you, or it was a big weekend. And you're just feeling, just that touch off today. Maybe you're in a very slow energy. You know which way you want to move things in your life. You're open to hearing, news from other people and messages from other people, but you're not so much ready to go forward and start something new. You need to take a little time and recoup and regenerate before you can get into that real energetic energy. And this might happen over the course of the day. You may sort of start in that sort of, maybe a bit melancholy, but determined with that Knight of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around you, maybe helping you, talking to you, helping you work through some things. Just kind of in that sort of humdrum to start, but you can see a way out and you're very determined to go forward and accomplish today. So be open to that Page of Wands. That Page of Wands are messages of giving you sparks of creativity and causing you to feel a little bit inspired and maybe shaking you out of this sort of sad mood or this lingering mood that is left behind. So be open if there is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius around you who wants to discuss with you. I've got a new opportunity. There's some things I'm working on. I think you'd be really great at this. You're a very creative, you have the ability to make things beautiful like other signs don't have. You just have that ability to create that. And today might be a day where you're sort of slow to start off with, but you are determined to go forward. You want to get things done. So be open to those messages of support that come in and say, I can help you with that project, but maybe don't embrace starting a project today. There may be some good news coming in, and the opportunities are going to be there. But today might not be the day to start. Let yourself just slowly power up over the day so that tomorrow is an even bigger day, because you do have that King of Wands around you. And again, that's that Leo, Aries, Sagittarian energy that propels you forward, that gives you that energy and that enthusiasm to get things done. So really think about this sadness. Focus on the 2 cups. Don't focus on the 3 that are down. Think about, okay, why did this happen? Maybe there was, a fallout with somebody, or a business deal that didn't work, and you've got some disappointment. But look for the silver lining today. Okay, and you do have the determination and the will and the drive. It just may be slower than you're used to going. Your pace might be a little bit slower, but be open to help, be open to creative ideas coming to you. Maybe don't start your project today, but allow yourself to start to fill up with that energy over the course of the day so that you're prepared for tomorrow. Okay, I hope that's helped, Libra. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you today on your journey. What do we have for Libra for August the 24th? Tuesday, August the 24th for Libra. Breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Okay, so determination brings that breakthrough. May not happen today, but you do get the creative spark that starts to set the wheel in motion. All right, I hope that's helped. Have yourself a great day, Libra, in love, light, and divine truth. Hey, Scorpio, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, August 24th. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate comments, likes, shares, thumbs up. It really helps. So let's see what energy we have you in today and the energy surrounding you. What to embrace, what to avoid, and what your outcome is for the day. That one flew, so did those ones, so we'll take them. And that one, and underlying energy. Okay, we have got you in the 4 of Pentacles, embracing the 8 of Pentacles, avoiding the 2 of Pentacles, and outcome is the Page of Wands with the 10 of Swords as an underlying energy. So, Scorpio, you're in this mood today perhaps where you're seeing that in order to get forward on a project and bring balance into your life and get over this feeling of, I couldn't do it, you may have to really look at your finances. Look at what you're spending your money on. Look at why you may be resistant to spend money to grow in an area. You've got the 8 of Pentacles to embrace, and that is working on something that you want to master. That does not have to necessarily be your career. That very much can be your spiritual journey. It can be a side gig that you have going on. It can be within a relationship. When you have this 10 of Swords underlying, it normally has to do with words that have been spoken and things that maybe have hurt your feelings. And it's something that has happened in the recent past, but now maybe it's sort of in the forefront to you. And not so much even if you're worried about money, you're just maybe resistant to walking further down a path because you're not sure, if I walk down this path and I go this way, will I end up being betrayed? Will this person turn against me? Will these people turn against me? So really embrace whatever you're working on. And for each one of you, it's different. Like it can, like I said before, be a career, be a relationship, be a friendship, be a hobby, be a side gig. Whatever you're working on that you want to improve and you want to master, and it's saying with this Page of Pentacles, things may feel a little bit out of balance, like something is not in balance in your life. And instead of focusing on what is not in balance, focus on what is balanced. What area are you really strong in today? Be open to messages, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius people around you to help you if you need to balance an area that's out of balance in your life. So try not to be resistant, particularly to change. If something has to change in your world, something you've been working on, something you've been trying to create, don't worry if it's not in balance right now. There are people around you that are willing to reach out and help, but you need to ask for help, or you need to ask for clarity and understanding if there is something in your heart that is not sitting right. Okay, and you'll know what that is. So if you are feeling that today, reach out to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person and talk to them and ask them their opinion. Ask them for their guidance. All right, Scorpio, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you today on your journey. What do we have for Scorpio for Tuesday, the 24th of August? We have got protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So maybe it's a day where you want to take a look at the path you're walking and not be resistant to the spiritual messages that are around you. Okay, you may have felt out of balance, and you may have felt almost like people didn't have your back, but there are people around you that do. So reach out and talk to them. You are protected by the angels. I hope that helps, Scorpio. Have a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And welcome to Tuesday, August the 24th. Let's take a look at your energy today. Energies, situations, people you should embrace, avoid, and your outcome. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for the beautiful Saggies? Let's take a look. Oh, and see. Oh, a nice new start. The whoa, okay. There we go. Let's take one more for Sagittarius. What have we got? Okay. So you have got yourself standing in that Fool energy, being asked to embrace the Star, avoid the Seven of Pentacles. Outcome is the Seven of Wands. Underlying energy is the Tower. So you know, with this underlying energy of the Tower, change is around you, and it's change that has to happen. Everybody's situation is different, but for you, you really want to take a step in a new direction. And that can be with a new relationship, that can be in your career, that can be with a hobby, that can be with a group of friends. It's something that you haven't done yet, but your interest is piqued and you might want to go into a new direction. The Fool says to you, it's Aries energy, you know what? If you want to try that, go for it. Just go for it. Take a chance. Because you know what? If you do go for it, maybe there's an Aquarian around you helping you out with this Star card. If you do go for it, you'll see that it brings you a lot of hope, and it really restores your faith, and it restores your confidence, and it makes you feel really good about yourself that, you know, you had this idea and you decided to pursue it. Okay, and not worry so much with this Seven of Pentacles if this path you take is going to reap tons of money and it's going to be ultra successful. This can simply be taking steps on your spiritual path, taking steps in a philosophical direction, learning something new, not necessarily devoted to career or to making money. Now you do have the Seven of Wands as an outcome. Seven of Wands says, you know what? When you start on this path, you will feel that healing. You'll feel that hope. You'll feel that restoration of faith and confidence. But you may be in the position where you may have to defend what you want to do to people around you or to somebody close to you. Don't be afraid to defend this. This is on your path to walk, and by defending it, you know you want to walk on that path. So it may be something really unexpected, and it may not so much be unexpected for you. This may be something that's been in the back of your mind, but it may be a big change for the people that are in your day-to-day life to see you embrace something new or something different like that. So go ahead, take that start, go in that new direction, explore in that new direction. Know that you have got that beautiful sign with this star card going, you know, everything is here. You can make whatever you want. Go for it. Don't worry about if it's going to make money and if it's going to be huge. Now's not the time for that. Is it going to fulfill you? And when you know the answer is yes, I think that's something I want to do, be prepared to maybe have to defend it to those around you, but know you're walking down the right path when you do that. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you for advice for today. Okay, Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic, Sagittarius. So whatever idea you've got cooking back there, even if it's way down low and it's sort of just floating over here, the Star and the Fool invite you to go for it. Look at it in how it will fulfill you. All right, I hope that that has helped. Have a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome in. Happy Tuesday, August 24th. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting me. I really appreciate it. Please leave me a comment, a thumbs up. Let me know how you're doing. Let's see what we have for you today and what kind of energy you're standing in or what's surrounding you. Energies, people, situations you should perhaps embrace and avoid, and what your outcome for the day will be. What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Let's take a, oh, there we go. Oh, and there we go. And one more for Capricorn. One more. Oh, nice outcome. Okay. Wow, nice day for Capricorn. We've got you in that wonderful Knight of Swords energy. And that Knight of Swords puts you in that feeling of, you know what? I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to today. And I can go for it. I can go for it quickly. The plan is together and off I go. Because you are being asked to embrace this Empress. And that Empress says there is so much potential in front of you. You have got so many things that you can do. You've focused in on what you want to go for. Something you've been manifesting, something you've been dreaming of, something that you've been wanting to create, build on. That Empress says you have everything you need to do that. Every idea, every project, go quickly towards it. Now you're being asked to avoid that King of Cups. That's that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. That's getting too tied up emotionally to what you're doing. Stick with this Knight of Cups energy, or I'm sorry, Knight of Swords energy, where you're much more businesslike, you're much more logical and blunt and knowing the direction you want to go in, and you're determined and you want to get there quickly. Don't fall into that emotional side where you start second guessing, because your outcome is this beautiful 10 of Pentacles. Now that 10 of Pentacles is all about these ideas that you have, how you want to build and create, make them larger, bigger, leave your mark on the world, leave and teach people. You want to teach the people around you. You want to bring them in, share your ideas with them, and let them see the lessons that you've gone through. This is creating all that happiness, and creating that happiness within your family, within your business life, within your friends. You do have the underlying card of the Hangman. Now that Hangman says, as you're going forward towards everything you want that you've created, these beautiful ideas you've created and manifested, you may need to look at things a little bit differently. Perhaps some things might pull you into that emotional side where you're like, I don't know if I can do that. The Hangman is there to say, you know what? Listen to your instincts. Look at things differently. If you find you're getting emotionally involved, step back. This is a day to be very logical, very business-minded, very eye on the prize kind of day, because you can see with this idea you have and with what you're building, you can see the legacy that you're going to leave behind. You can see the mark you're going to make. So keep your perspectives open, alrighty? Okay, don't get caught up in indecision that takes you into those emotions. Stay away from the emotional side of things. Look at things very matter of fact today and follow them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just follow down your path. It's there for you today, Capricorn. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you on this part of your journey for today. What do we have for Capricorn? We have got uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Go after that bounty with that Knight of Swords. Go digging, go deep, and get whatever you want. Whatever you want to leave that mark on the world. And don't let your emotions get caught up in here. Don't get sidetracked by that. Okay, and remember, you may have to change your perspective on how you're doing things, but you are absolutely headed in the right direction. I hope that has helped, Capricorn. Have a wonderfully productive day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Wow, cards flying. Happy Tuesday, August the 24th. Thank you for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, let's see. What energy do we have Aquarius in? What's surrounding you? What you should perhaps embrace, what you should perhaps avoid today, and your outcome. Okay, let's take those that way. Okay, and that way. All righty. What have we got going on with you, Aquarius? We've got the underlying energy of the Four of Cups, but you are working hard with that Eight of Pentacles. That Eight of Pentacles has you looking at what your goals are and how you can work to achieve those goals. Really wanting to master your craft. Aquarius are very innovative, very cutting edge, very ahead of things. You could be into the arts and really be creating something amazing. So keep going on whatever you're working on. You do, however, need to embrace a little bit of downtime. If you've been going really hard and you've had a lot on your plate, today you might want to take part of that day to sort of sit back and rest and look at everything you've done, because you've got a lot of energy here. You are worried, however, about a missed opportunity, or if you do take a step back, will you be bored if you're not working? No, you won't be bored. You need to practice a little bit of self-care today, okay? Don't worry about if there is a missed opportunity. You have got a lot to work on. You're very focused on it, but don't forget you need to rest. You're being asked to avoid this Nine of Swords. Now that Nine of Swords is when you dip kind of into that fear, anxiety, doubt, like, Did I miss out on that? Should I have done that? Should I really be taking some downtime? So stay out of your head, which is hard for an air sign to do, Aquarius, because you are a thinker. But today might be a day where you really look at all the work that you've done, and you maybe take a little bit of a step back and rest. And don't overthink that rest. Don't overthink things that, oh, I could do this and I could have done that. Just let those things go. This is a day to really be chill, because you do have that Knight of Cups energy around you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It's support. It's love. It's people wanting to give you support and love. So maybe today is a day where you've worked so hard. Just allow somebody to maybe pamper you a little bit today. Or take some time to talk to some close friends and just talk about what you're working on, but then let yourself rest. So hardworking Aquarius, take some rest today. Don't have anxiety over that. Don't worry about, am I missing out if I don't do this? If I don't do it today, will I miss this opportunity? Let yourself be still for a while today. Open yourself up to receiving love that the people around you want to give. If somebody is there that wants to nurture you, wants to flirt with you, wants to play today, go with that. Don't worry too much about how much you have to get done, because you're working hard always and you're always on the right track. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you today, for you on your journey, for Aquarius, for Tuesday, August the 24th. That was too many, or I would have taken them. Let's see, what have we got for Tuesday, August the 24th, for Aquarius? There we go. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Let that abundance be love today. Let that abundance be rest, recuperation today. All right? Have yourself a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Pisces, and welcome in. Happy Tuesday, August the 24th. Thank you so much for your support. Like, subscribe, shares, and comments. I really appreciate it. Let's see what energy we have you in today, and the energy, situation, people around you that you perhaps should embrace, should avoid, and what the outcome is. What do we have? Okay, well, you know what? I'd show them all to you, but it was a whole big group. Excuse me 1 minute. Let's put that back. We'll continue to shuffle, Pisces, and see what we have for you. Oh, that one wants to come out. What do we have for Pisces? Okay. All right, Pisces. Well, we have you in that Nine of Swords energy, being asked to embrace the Fool, avoid the Eight of Swords. Outcome is the Queen of Wands. Underlying energy is the Page of Wands. With this Knight of Swords, little bit of anxiety, little bit of doubt, little bit of fear. Okay, you may be really questioning what you're doing. There's the Page of Wands here. Messages of support and love. Messages that give you enthusiasm and give you a spark. Are you open to taking them? Are you open to hearing them? You're in this Nine of Swords, sort of, maybe you're feeling a bit down today, feeling a bit sad, a bit worried about something. You are from the universe being offered this new start. Now, new start doesn't have to be, you're selling the farm and you're moving away. That doesn't necessarily mean what a new start. A new start can be a new way of thinking of things, a new way of looking at things. It can be going into a new relationship. It can be going to a new job. Everybody's situation is different, but don't let new start think that it has to be something really huge and that you have to, something like that. A new start, because it's followed by that Eight of Swords, and that is that card of having doubt and having fear. Okay, it kind of goes with this Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords goes right into that Nine of Swords. What are you fearful of? What are you doubting? You know, what are you scared to go forward and do? You're being asked to go forward. You're being asked to start in a new direction. You've got these passionate wands around you. You've got the Queen of Wands here. That's represented by Leo. Could be another fire sign as well. Is there someone you want to partner up with? Is there somebody you want to do a project with? Is there someone you want to start a relationship with? Okay, there could be an Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius around you. You could have a message from them, or you could reach out to them, or you could want to reach out, but you have these beliefs that no, they're just going to say no, it's not going to happen, but you're being propelled forward. Spirit is saying to you, Aries, I'm looking at that because the Emperor is under here. Again, Aries energy, leadership energy, the energy to do it, to go forward. Followed by the Ten of Pentacles, which is that happy life card. Okay, so don't resist that. Reach out. Reach out to who you need to reach out to. Open up your heart. Share what's on your mind. Let go of these fears and these doubts about could I, should I, would I? Instead of doubting yourself with this Eight of Swords, let yourself take that leap of faith. Let yourself go forward. Be open to that charismatic, caring, fiery, passionate person, position, career, new venture that's there. Be open to it. Okay, let's see what the Sacred Traveler has as words of wisdom for you today on your journey. What do we have for Pisces? Okay, again, too many to take, or I would have taken them. Well, that was only one, so you get this one. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, relax, then make that decision to go forward. Okay, get out of your head. Be brave. Take that first step. You've had a chance to contemplate on it. Now it's time to let go of those doubts and walk towards that passion and that fire that you want. All right, Pisces, wishing you a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aries, and welcome in. Happy Tuesday, August the 24th. Thank you so much for your comments, your likes, your shares, your thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Let's take a look at the energy that you're in today and what energy surrounds you, situations, people perhaps to embrace, to avoid, and what your outcome is for the day. What do we have for Aries? Yes, Helene, I'm taking that card and that one. What do we have for Aries? Alrighty. We have got you in that Nine of Cups energy. That's that wonderful energy of really having your heart open, your mind open. You're ready to look at everything you want, everything you have. You're grateful, you're happy, and the wishes and dreams are coming true for you. This Nine of Cups is such a happy card. All those cups are full. You've got every option on the table. No matter which way you go, everything is going for you. You're being asked to embrace that Knight of Pentacles energy. That's that energy of moving forward along your path in a very planned, detailed, determined way. You know, you want to get down that path step by step. You've got the Empress as that underlying energy. So things that you've been dreaming about, things that you've been manifesting, things that you've been wanting to create in your life, whether it's in business, whether it's in relationships, whether it is, you know, hobbies, spirituality, whatever you're working on, you have the ability to manifest and create as the underlying energy. And you can see as you take those steps, wow, wishes and dreams can be fulfilled. Take a look at how far you've come on your journey and realize it may have been a slow, determined, planned path. Aries likes to get things done, but sometimes things have to come in their own. That wonderful phrase, divine timing, everything in divine timing. But you can see with that energy that, yeah, things may have been slow, but if you take a look at your life over the past year, you can see how much you've grown. You're asked to avoid this Three of Swords. Now, underneath everything, there may be a little bit of, this kind of hurt my heart a little bit. You know what? Don't go there. Don't go into that energy. This is past. This is done. Anything that has hurt you is past and done, and you need to avoid the emotions with it. Look at it along your journey and view it as a choice with this Lover's card. View it as a choice you have to learning the lessons. Learn the lessons that you've taken along your path. That Empress is there to say you are headed in the right direction. You know what you want to do. You might not know everything that you want to accomplish on this path that you're on, but you know that being on this path is the path that makes you happy, and you're determined to stay on that path. So don't let your heart go, oh, if I do this, other people might get hurt. Or if I've done this in the past, this has hurt me. This isn't a day to dwell in the sensitivity of that. It's the day to look at things along your path that have maybe hurt you and understand what was the lesson for you in there. Because everything along your path with this Lover's card is a choice. And this choice, they're asking you, stay in unity. Stay in unity with you, with spirit, with the people in your life. Embrace that soulmate. Embrace those good friends. You always have a choice. And the choice here is to stay on the path you're on and continue to manifest the life you're living. Because you're doing a great job, Aries. So let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you as an extra little message for you for this day on your journey. We have got for you Wandering Path. And there you go. Enjoy the journey. Every journey has its ups and downs. Don't focus on the downs. Keep your eyes on everything that you've done and make the choice to stand in that beautiful lover's energy of happiness. All right, Aries, have yourself a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Taurus, and welcome in. Happy Tuesday, August 24th. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. Please leave me a comment if you feel like you want to. Share, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you're doing. Okay, let's see the energy we have you in today, Taurus, and the energies that are around you. Maybe what you should embrace, should avoid, and your outcome. Okay, those want to stay, so let's leave them. What have we got for Taurus? What have we got for Taurus for Tuesday? Okay. Well, this looks yummy nice. Okay, we have got you in that beautiful Page of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy around that. And Taurus, you get that a lot. Aries, Leo, Saggy energy around you. So, could be a good friend, could be a lover, could be a business mate. But somebody is sharing with you today some really good news regarding something that you're working on creativity-wise. Something that you want to grow, something that you're really into, and it's got your attention, and it really gets your blood going and gets you going. So there's news that could come into you today about how you can really take that creative spark and really, really blow it up. Because you've got the Chariot here as well, embracing. That Chariot, no reins on those horses. Okay, that Chariot is put your faith in the divine and go. It is all about movement. There may also be a Cancer person around you helping you out, but it's about movement, and it's saying with these messages of creativity and passion and things that really get you fired up, there is some forward movement that you should really embrace. Now, you may actually physically travel, or it's just saying that, there is movement forward that is going in the right direction. You are going towards success. Now, don't worry so much about justice or balance. Now, this can be a Libra person that may be involved in all of this as well. But the Justice card is saying, karma balances things out. You don't have to worry today about if things are balanced, or if you do one thing, are you going to have to do the other thing. Really focus on exactly what you want to go after. Everybody's situation is different, whether it's a relationship, a job, a new project, whatever. Don't worry about everything being even. Okay? There's always going to be give and take. Today is a day for you to charge forward. Okay, and you may need to, with that Hangman, change your perspective about charging forward. You might think, oh, I don't know, if I should. I don't know if that's the right direction to go in. But change your perspective on that, because underlying this, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy, underlying this, you have got that Six of Wands. And that Six of Wands is talking about battles that have been hard fought, rungs on the ladder that have been hard to climb, but you have got to the top, or you have got to the place where you can see you are going to have victory in this, what you are dealing with. So be open to messages of support. Allow yourself to open yourself up to creativity and passion and things that fire you up. Go forward, and go forward quickly, whether you're actually moving somewhere, traveling somewhere, or whether it's just taking that project to the next step. Don't worry about if things are even for everybody else or fair for everybody else. This is time for you to focus on you. So change your perspective about that, because you have a lot of victory coming to you. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you for this day on your journey. What do we have for Taurus for Tuesday, August the 24th? What do we have for you, Taurus? Oh, there it is. You got two. I think we want this one. I'll show you both. Journey by moonlight. Okay? Believe in magic, Taurus. Believe in the magic. Get fired up and go. Desert passage. Trust that there is a divine plan. And that's a beautiful card to have with the Chariot, because the Chariot says, have faith and go forward. So trust that there is a divine plan and believe in magic today, Taurus. Wishing you a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Gemini, and welcome in. Hope you are doing well. This is your daily Tarotscope for Tuesday, August the 24th. We'll take a look at the energy that you're standing in, the energies you should embrace, pick people, situations, energies to avoid, and your outcome. And I would like to give you a big thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, what have we got for our beautiful Gemini? We have got you in that Three of Wands energy, embracing the Ace of Swords, avoiding the Page of Wands. Outcome is the Knight of Swords. Underlying energy is the Fool. Look at you go, Gemini. There you are. You have really been working really hard, and you are so ready to take things to the next step, to level up. It is time for you to level up and grow. You have been actively waiting for the things that you have been manifesting, dreaming about, thinking about, working hard towards with this Three of Wands. Now, you are being asked to embrace this Ace of Swords. That's these really great ideas that come in. It's new opportunities that pop up, but it can be when you're in that moment of contemplation or you're speaking with partners, friends, you have some really great creative ideas that you can see, you know what? I'm all of a sudden having a ton of clarity on how I can make this grow, how I can go in a new direction, how I can have a new start in what I'm working on. And by new start doesn't mean, a brand new thing. A new start can be just that kick you need to go forward, maybe to get that contract done, okay? Maybe to get that paperwork done and go in a new direction with your career and expand and expand. You're being asked to avoid the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a fiery, passionate energy, but it may be somebody is saying, maybe you should do this. And in your heart, you know that that's not the way that you're going to go. So be open. You can hear other people's suggestions, but you have manifested this. This is something you have created. It's an idea that you have come up with, that you've got a lot of clarity on. You've got the King of Swords as your outcome. That is you, Gemini. That is really being that leader, being bold, being straightforward, being innovative. So you're really standing in your own strength today. You don't so much need somebody else giving you feedback. There may be somebody that does want to give feedback. You can be open to hearing it, but you know exactly what you want to do, because underlying energy here is that Fool card, and that is that take a leap of faith. You know there's something that you've got cooking that you want to work, and you're waiting for all the pieces of the puzzle to come. Today you have that clarity. Stand in that King of Swords energy. You have got the fortitude, the strength, the intelligence, and the communication skill to make this happen. So I am wishing you an incredible day. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you as their advice for today on your journey. What do we have for Gemini? Traveling lightly, simplify your life. So cut out anybody else that thinks they know what's best for you. And I don't mean cut them out. I mean just stick with your ideas. You are on the right track. You've got your plan, simplify it, and go forward. Have a wonderful day, Gemini, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Cancer, and welcome in. It is a reading for Tuesday, or not it is, this is a reading for Tuesday, August the 24th. I hope you are doing well. And I would like to thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And please leave me a comment on how you're doing. Alrighty, let's see what energy we have you in, Cancer. And what energies are around you, what you should embrace, what you should possibly avoid, and what your outcome is. What do we have for Cancer? We've got the Two of Swords, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Actually, two cards came out there, so let's take them. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, underlying energy, Queen of Swords. Okay, that's a lot of sword energy. So sword energy is that really thinking hard. It's a very logical energy, but it can be very much an up in your head energy when it's taken, when there's a lot of it around you. So Two of Swords, you may be being faced with a decision today. And as you can see on this Two of Swords, she's sitting on this kind of hard stone bench and not really aware of how beautiful it is behind her. All she can see is that I've got a decision to make and I don't think I can make it. So you're being encouraged today to make a decision, to listen to your intuition. Let your instincts speak to you. Take off the blindfold, as they say, and make that decision today. You're being asked to embrace the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, that's that emotional energy. That's being emotionally intelligent and being compassionate and open, but most of all, really listening to your intuition. Now, you may have been working on something really hard, but today is not the day where you take that next step on your project. Okay, today's a day where you're still collecting information and you're deciding. So with this Ace of Swords, there may be something that you are working on because you've got the Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands as your outcome. Today may not be the day where you take the next step in that project, but it is certainly the day when you think about how you can do it. But think about it and know that everything that you are working on, you will master. Okay, Three of Pentacles is about hard work, but it's letting you know there's people around you that will help you with that work, that will help you expand in your career. And you may have to come to that place where, am I on the right path with this? Seven of Wands is a card that not only talks about you standing up for what you believe in, fighting for what you believe in, but letting you know you are on the right path. So if you've got some options today, really listen to your intuition and make that decision, because you have got the Queen of Swords as your underlying energy, and she's got it together. She's the one that really takes a look at things with great clarity, takes a look at things, is very honest, is very straightforward, sometimes straightforward to the point of being blunt. And you may be asked to be that today because someone may question, why aren't you doing this and why are you doing that? But no, you've made a decision or you have a decision to make. When you make that decision, really tune into your intuition. Be very gentle with yourself, but no, the decision you're making is emotionally intelligent. It's a smart decision for you to make. You don't need to start that new project today or take that next step today, but be prepared to know that it will be a lot of work. You will master it. There is people that will help you, and you may have to defend what you're doing, but know you are on the right path, and that Queen, she will let people know. So be strong today, Cancer. Let's see. I just want to mention too, underneath this Queen of Swords, you've got the Four of Cups. Be strong and make this decision so you don't miss out on an opportunity that is there for you. Okay? Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you, Cancer, just as a little bit of wisdom for this day on your journey. We have got the answers are within. Taking shelter, making that decision, really listening to that intuition and going forward with your intuition, because those answers are within. Okay, I hope that helps, Cancer. Have yourself a wonderful day in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Leo tribe. Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Happy Tuesday, August the 24th. Thank you for your support. I so appreciate the comments, the suggestions, the thumbs up, and the shares. It means so much to me. Let's take a look what energy you are standing in today, the energy around you, the situation, the people, what energies you should perhaps embrace, perhaps avoid, and what your outcome is. What do we have for Leo for Tuesday, August the 24th? What do we have? Oh, what do we have for Leo for Tuesday, August the 24th? Let's give this one more cut. There we go. What do we have? Okay, there they are. Okay, Leo, you get an extra card. Oh, underlying energy, 10 of Pentacles. That's nice. Okay, we've got you in the 7 of Wands, being asked to embrace the 5 of Pentacles, avoiding the Ace of Wands, and outcome, Page of Cups and Page of Swords. Well, well, well. Okay, 7 of Wands, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. It's that fiery, passionate energy. 7 of Wands is a card that says to you, you know what, today, somebody may ask you, hey, why do you do that? Why are you doing what you're doing? Why are you manifesting what you're manifesting? Why are you working on what you're working on? This is a card that says, you know what? The underlying message of 7 of Wands is you are on the right path. So whatever you have chosen to do, be it in love, be it in career, be it in home life, whatever. Everybody's situation is different. But whatever path you are currently on and working on, you are headed in the right direction. So if questioned, make sure you stand up today and you say, I am doing this because this is how it makes me feel. Okay, this is my path. And be proud of the path that you're on. You're being asked to embrace the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles can be, worried about money or feeling almost like you're on the outside looking in, like you're not there yet, but you could be soon. 5 of Pentacles says, you know what, if you've got something that's on your mind today that you're worried about, if it's money you're worried about, reach out and talk to the people that you trust around you, because there are people around you that will help you. Now, you've got as your outcome 2 page cards, and we'll get to that in a moment. Ace of Wands is in the middle. Ace of Wands are those new opportunities, new ideas, creative things you have going on in your mind. Today's not a day to really embrace a new start in a new creative direction. You may have been thinking about things and you may want to, start something different or add something to what you're doing or be really passionate about something. But today's timing is it's not the day to do that. Today is more a day of conversation and collecting information, because you do have the Page of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Both of these are talking about opportunity, talking not so much about opportunity, it's more about people coming forward to discuss things with you. There could be new love offers, there could be a job offer, there could be a creative idea that you've been thinking about, but it's not time yet. You're still in that place where you're collecting information. Okay, so be open to the information that comes into you. Be open to messages that come in. You could be getting text messages today, phone calls, emails, visits in person, and you might not expect these, but it could be coming in, someone coming in to say, you know what, don't feel left out, don't worry about money, don't worry about, can you do something? We are here to help you. More than one person is there to help you. Someone is there to help you create those ideas, and someone is there giving you a lot of support and love. And your underlying energy for the day is the 10 of Pentacles. And that's that beautiful, happy home and accomplishment and the having it all kind of card. So if you're feeling a little bit maybe defensive, a little bit left out, or you're worried about money, don't so much focus on how can I get out of this, and I got to make a new start in a new direction to get out of this. This isn't working for me. Today is the day where you allow yourself to be open to help from others, allow yourself to be open from messages of support and messages of ideas that'll help you gain that clarity and continue on your path going towards that beautiful 10 of Pentacles. So don't be resistant to help today, okay? It'll bring you your happiness if you do. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has for you today. What little nugget of wisdom does the Sacred Traveler have for you today on your journey? What do we have for Leo for Tuesday, August the 24th? We have got answering the call. Okay? Page of Wands, Page of Swords. When the phone rings, pick it up and answer it. The time is now. If you need help, ask for it. If it's being offered to you today, take it. Okay? Don't get defensive. Know you're on the right path. And be open. Wishing you a wonderful day, Leo, in love, light, and divine truth.